Hello everyone and welcome back to Friday Night Shenanigans. Yup, let me check if I'm recording, and yes I am. I didn't mean to do that. So we're back with Darkest Dungeon. And do I need to cure some stress on anyone? Yes, on Mrs. Because I believe the Plague Doctor is a she. Mrs. Faintree. Let's see. How about some Abbey stress relief? Maybe the cloister. Meditate some. So we'll embark. Whoa, I pushed the wrong button, sorry. And I have a feeling we could do a boss in this episode and see how it goes. So, anywho, let's form our party. I think we could use a man-at-arms at the front, of course. He has level 2 armor and weapons and level 2 skills, so that should serve us nicely. I would like also a... I was gonna say priest, but whatchamacallit? Vestal, yeah. Vestal, so we'll go with Kyoches, or how should I read that? So that's the easy part. Now, there's the harder part. Who will I pick now for this boss? I think I would like to... No, I have an idea. I will go with a Plague Doctor. Because I think Blight was quite okay in the Cove. I remember running the Cove and there were a lot of mobs with protection, so dots on them are quite a good thing. Now, maybe a... maybe I'll go with a... leper. I don't know about that. Could also go with a bounty hunter. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think I will go with a bounty hunter. So, also, how about a trinket or two? Bleed skill chance. I don't think he has any bleed skills. I don't think any of you have any bleed skills. Wait a second, do you have any bleed skills? No, you do. Well, you have caltrops, but I don't know about that. So, no. No. Maybe I'll give the Plague Doctor... No, Plague Doctor has some. So, I don't know, it looks like we won't need to give any. So, okay. Okay, as you will. Then let's go to provisions. You have one firewood, because we'll do one stop. We'll get some of those. I think we also want medicinal herbs here. I think. And we're good to go. I don't remember those at the top of my head, so hope we'll be good enough. Let's get some more torches.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office.
It wasn't?
And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation.
Oh.
Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand.
Ooh, a stalker.
It was charming then.
Troublesome
later.
I don't doubt it. So, let's see if we can get rid of the siren.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Don't know. So, anywho, we begin here, and from what I remember, in Darkest Dungeon, the boss tends to always be at the furthest tile away from where you start. So we'll be going for the left side, I think. What is it? It's a barnacle-crusted chest. Also, since I do not remember, let me see. I'll Alt-Tab and see if I can check on the wiki what it does. Oh, okay, yeah. So this icon is actually correct, but let's use one shovel, only one, just in case, because we have quite a lot of terrain to traverse, and I'll probably need those shovels. So the next two we'll need to actually keep for ourselves. Dang nammit, we're surprised. Whoa, this is kinda... Why is it so loud? I'll let them do their moves, and then I'll act. Why is it so loud? I did not do anything, I think, for the sound effects. So let's get it a little bit quieter. And I need to shuffle around, unfortunately. You can act, so that's not a problem. Okay. So far so good. That's not good. Yeah, he's gonna protect her. And now you need to go. So, okay, so now he will just go forward and then they can act. Although, we'll see how the witch doctor, the plague doctor does. Easy there, easy there. I don't have a jester with me, so take it easy, will ya? Take it easy. Now, I want to stun you. Or you. I forgot you were protecting her. So, anyway, I would like to, since we have quite a hefty amount of dungeon to traverse, I would like to talk about what happened this week in gaming and other stuff, but mainly gaming. So, yeah, the past few weeks due to my
this is how a life is taken.
yeah, one died because of the blight. So, yeah, I forgot I had bandages. Anywho, so these past few weeks, I think 3 was it? We didn't get to do the shenanigans because I was out for a little break, and then we had I had too much work, unfortunately, and you know, stuff happened, real life stuff, and needed to tend to some things, and yeah, so here we are. Let's finish off this guy. So yeah, quite a lot of things happened, and unfortunately, most of those things are not great. Like the Helldivers fiasco, or Sony's strange decision-making. I don't know what's gotten into Sony, to be honest. They have some questionable decisions, and it's not the first time they made questionable decisions, but come on. The good thing is that due to the widespread internet knowledge, or I think it's due to internet, people started to vote with their wallets. They started to review bomb, and they said that we won't stand for it. And if you don't know what's happening, it actually is Sony making the Helldivers dev. No, allegedly Sony is making them. And it was a deal from the start, but the Helldivers dev didn't implement it from the start. Actually forced PSN requirements for people that want to play Helldivers. But due to it not being enforced from the start, people didn't know about it. And then when it was finally enforced, some countries that were able to buy Helldivers couldn't play because they couldn't access, they didn't have the PSN service in their country, and they couldn't play. Fortunately enough, Steam offered refunds, so that's great from Steam's side, but I don't know why Sony does that. I mean, don't they fear losing customers?
Give them no quarter.
Well, on one side you can say, but that's just a Why are people overreacting? That's just a login. That's just, you know, you need to do an account, and if you do an account, everything is good. Yeah, but there are people that cannot do an account. There are places in the world where the service is not available. And those people would like to play the game, and they did play the game, and they did have fun with it. So that's the problem here. Not the fact that you need an account, it's the fact that they cannot make the account.
Another one falls.
Yeah, and I don't know. Sony, I have a feeling, been doing everything they could to basically make you not want to buy their products, and I don't know why. I do like Sony's consoles. I own the PS1, and later, when I was quite a bit older, I bought a PS4 Pro.
Great is the weapon
I
that
skipped
cuts on its own.
the second and third one because of, well, material reasons. Well, didn't have much money then, and they were quite expensive, so yeah, well, but I've seen some Let's Plays of good games there, and some games were on PC, so didn't lose that much. There were a couple of exclusives that I was interested in, and never got to play them, but I mean, I don't know if I lost any good gaming from that. Sorry. I mean, there was, from the top of my head, White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2 on PS3. That game looked interesting, to say the least. But I don't know about the gameplay. I saw a Let's Play, a fragment of a Let's Play, didn't wanna watch too much of it, because I thought, hey, maybe I would play it one day. And maybe I still will. Maybe I'll still will. What is that? I need to check it. It needs a shovel. I don't wanna shovel it. I do not wanna shovel it. Let's leave it. And let's eat a torch. Huh, that was good timing. Who's first? You, my dear. Let's go like this. Blight. Let's get the fat guy out of the way. Good.
The onslaught.
And let's get some healing in. They could use it.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, that one's gone. Brine. Dodged. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So, we will heal a bit. One is always good.
Sedated.
Let's uppercut him, so he won't move and do any pesky... Okay. Resisted. Have it your way. Have it your way. Now he hit. What does it do? Dodge and speed. Well... nothing to be afraid of. Heal for 2, nice. And let's heal the frontliners. They need it. So yeah,
Confidence surges as
the
the
people
enemy
actually
crumbles.
fought quite valiantly with both the reviews and their wallets, so that was a nice moment in gaming, I think. Okay, we can go to this room now. Do we have any room? We fortunately don't. We can eat some food. So that's good. Ooh, the sapphires worth quite a bunch. Can I actually give anyone the charm? That way I can do some... make some space. I could have do that, but I don't need that.
A fortune.
Any torch, why
waiting
not?
to be spent.
Why not? So now... oh, quite actually. I will try to go either here or here. There should be the boss there. We'll see if I remember correctly still. So yeah, I do not understand the decision to alienate your... not gonna say fanbase, but your clients. I mean... did they actually... were they sure that people won't do what they did? That they won't vote with their wallets, so to speak? That is quite interesting, if you ask me. Let's get rid of you, because you can do some nasty bleed. Good. You will probably protect someone. Not if I can stun you, though. Oh crap. Well, what? I thought he had 200 stun resist. I must have read it. Yeah, I've probably read the corpse. Stun resist by mistake. Nice. 8 damage per tick.
Unforeseen.
Great. Great.
Unforgiving.
Simply fantastic. 7. 7's good. We can do a little bit of judgment. Always heal us. And no one was in a dire spot and in need of healing, so we could do that. Pretty good, pretty good. Now... might as well do a little kill. Since one made it... I was gonna say should do the trick, but no. Okay, do we have a key, or did I forget to bring one? No, we do not have a key. So, well,
But a victory,
can I open it
nonetheless.
without? Yes, I can. Don't have enough room, you say? Well, might as well equip the Blight Resist. Because I want those materials. I was gonna say, look out for traps. Now, the question is, where should I rest? Maybe the scouting will work. Dang, now I don't know where I should rest. Probably here, then I go here and here. I think that should be optimal. I'll poison you at the back, because the one on the front I will hit with both my frontliners, so that's not a problem. Okay, easy there, easy there. So you're nearly done. And yeah, also, I kinda remembered we also had Square. Square's situation isn't quite good, because, well, their games, sales of their newest games, especially Final Fantasy 16, underperformed. But, you know, when something sells 3 million copies and underperforms, you kinda start thinking about it, don't you? I mean, it's a giant company and they probably used a heck of a lot of resources to make that game. It was probably quite expensive, but 3 million copies and severely underperforming, that's a problem. I wonder what the targeted sales figures were. What did they aim at if that was underperforming? And they're gonna restructurize and probably lay off a bunch of people, which is sad. I mean, nobody wants to be laid off. But one thing is, I've read a article that was, I think it was a
As victories mount,
interview.
so too will
I read one
resistance.
good thing that came out of it. For some reason, I don't know why it took them so long to get to that point, they said that they no longer will believe in only one individual talent. They will invest in multiple talent sources. I mean, come on, when you got a full team, it's good to hear the whole team, not only one person, I think. So, them actually banging on one person being genius and having a talent that will sell games wasn't a good idea, since we had, what, 3 people like that there? Nomura, probably Kitase, and someone else. I don't know how much free reign Yoshi P had. Well, he had a great success with Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't know. So yeah, next time I guess they will invest in multiple talents, especially since the other divisions do good games. We had the division that did Octopath, Triangle Strategy, the whole division that makes
Seize this momentum.
Dragon Quest.
Push
I
on
mean,
to the
come on,
task's
those are good
end.
games. Those are really good games. I need to leave that, unfortunately. And yet, they went all in with the money in Final Fantasy, so I don't know about that choice. We can camp here, I think. And I
A
hope
moment
this is
of
that.
respite. A chance to steel
Let's do a
oneself
feast.
against the coming horrors.
And now the skills. So yeah, there are various buff skills and there are stress reducing skills. Definitely weapons practice. Sounds very good. That's quite nice. Don't have any diseases. We're quite hefty healed. AC and dodge, you say? Quite nice, quite nice. I'll give it on the Plague Doctor then, if I can't on the Vestal. And we'll do Scout Ahead then. I think it'll be good. And rest. We have one free slot thanks to that. I was expecting more Curious on the way, that's why we had so many...
Spirits are lifted,
and
purpose
so
is
many
made
other
clear.
things. Okay, what is this? Fish carcass. Let me check fish carcass. What do I need to use? Medicinal herbs, you say. Then I'll try medicinal herbs. Or herbs, depending on where you are from. Torch, why not? We'll take as much as we can. Gold since it stacks, and the blood is not needed for now. Medicinal herbs again.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Trinkets and
Paid
baubles.
for in blood.
Well, didn't pay for them in blood. At least not now, so... No, this is not the boss. So, are we banking on this being the boss then? Also not surprised. Huh. Am I recording this? Sorry, I need to alt-tab. Yes, I am. No, oh, I cannot stun that guy, so let's stun this
The
guy.
match is struck.
We'll hit the
A
fat guy,
blazing
so...
star is born.
So yeah, I'm wondering now. I'm wondering for a long time now, where is the modern gaming heading towards? Because for now we can see that it's heading towards milking its customers as much as it can. I don't know if I'm happy about that. I mainly... For quite some time now, I mainly play older titles, and not because I'm angry at someone, or because, well, I'm fighting the system or something. Nah, I'm playing mainly the older titles because...
Perhaps the turning point.
Newer titles... I rarely see new titles that have an appeal for me, you know? I need to see something that looks interesting to pick up and to play, you know? If you're gonna sink hours in, it's a good thing to be interested in what you sink those hours in. Not just sit and click through it, because...
The ground quakes.
And new titles seldom make me feel like that, you know?
Promises success.
And I don't think that's good. I don't actually think that's good. That they're lacking in some degree. Sometimes you kind of wonder what it is, you know? Because definitely they look good, but that's not all that you need. What if they look good, but they don't play good?
The light.
So
the
what
promise
then?
Of safety.
What then? That's the question. So, yeah.
The aquatic devils
The
have
boss.
remade the poor girl in their image.
Well,
She is their queen.
poor girl, you say?
And their
Not
slave.
anymore, I think. Okay, okay. How do we proceed? Resistances. Stun is 50, not bad. Blight is 40, not bad. Bleed is 60. No, well, you know, those resistances aren't that bad. So we can focus on status effects, especially dots. Dots will work good here. Unfortunately, I don't have a mark, but I have a stun. And it worked. Nice. Bosses get 2 turns, so we'll only deal with 1 turn. So we'll go with Judgment for now. Still need to deal damage. Can't only debuff her. Oh, that's bad. So I'm guessing, yeah, Charmed. For how long? That's the question. Crap. Okay, I can work with it. Still. I can work with it still. Dang it. Let's do the least damaging one. Will she summon something? Or no? Okay, this is a problem. I need to move around, because if we're one guy short, she cannot heal, it seems. There wasn't anything to heal? Oh, come on, man. How long are you gonna do that? Okay, we're good now. So, damage is still buffed, so might as well hit her with all we got. That's a bummer. That is quite a bummer. I actually could have... You know... Dang. Okay, let's go to the front then. I mean, maybe I'll try protecting someone here with him. He has a bit of a buff towards dodging, so maybe we'll protect her instead. That stun was a bit unfortunate, that's a fact, but let's proceed to hit her. Having 2 turns in 1 round makes dots quite potent, you know, since dots last for rounds, and they have more turns in a round, so you know what, I'll hit her. I know I said protect, but we still need to do damage, you know, we still need to do that damage. Move, and dot again, please.
A singular strike!
Oh, a singular strike! Dang it, I honestly would have preferred anyone here. But at least we resisted, which is quite nice. I'll go with Judgment since it will heal myself and do damage if it hits. But it didn't. I would like to reinforce that blight again by casting another one. Yeah, bandage. Take it easy. Okay, she's nearly done. If I get a blight... No. 1 stack of blight has went down, so she will live for one whole round, unfortunately, so she can induce more stress, unless I hit with Judgment, and I did, precisely for 6, which is nice. Which is quite nice.
Now that the routes are safe.
Can do this. And I can... You know what? Continue adventuring. And return to our default party order. We can still see what's, you know, what's in the vicinity. Eerie Coral. What did Eerie Coral do? I do not remember. Oh, I can purge a negative quirk if I use medicinal herbs. Medicinal herbs. Now. Oh, actually, quite a good one was removed. I mean, quite a nasty one, so it's good to be removed. Yeah, we don't have much food, so we can still do a bit of running around, but preferably not that much. So yeah, what's with the decisions that were made in the last couple of days by some companies? I don't know. I don't envy the people who actually, you know, used money. Let's discard it. And bought that product. Good thing that Steam was on top of their game and offered refunds, you know, that goes a long way. Okay, here's the trap. Let's disarm it. I choose the Man at Arms because I think he has a bonus to that disarming. I think, at least. And let's see with this room, and probably we'll call it a day after that room. We'll see. I mean, I don't have enough room for everything that could be here, so I don't know. Oh, nice.
Reward for a task well performed.
Good, we disarmed it. We're full on torch, and let's rumble. Oh, quite a nasty party. Okay, I think this will be the last fight, since they will probably induce quite a bit of stress on us. will try to get it mitigated as much as I can. So I can, you know, deal with them fast. Do that. Okay. But at least the stun went in. Good, good, good. Dodged that. Heal self. Freeze. Not bad. Not fantastic, but not bad. That was worse. Okay, no use in trying to stun him when he's got this buff. Stress wave because of course. Now, Blight again to stack the deep dot, not debuff. And they're gone, both of them, on this round. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think because he moved, if I recall.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Well, tough luck. Octocestus. Nice. He's done. He is done. And we only have the grouper left. It shouldn't be a problem. He does induce bleed, but... I was gonna say he needs to hit with it, but he's doing quite a good job at it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And coup de grace. Of course. Of course. And we're good.
Foolish horrors.
Anything here?
And driven
Of course
into
it
the
was
mud.
trapped. Of course it was. So, I think we're good. Let's return to the hamlet. Yeah. Don't need to watch the animations. Ooh, quite a nice hole. Quite a nice hole. Okay, and what did you get? Imposter syndrome. That is bad. Need to get rid of that. But everyone's at resolve level 2. So that means we can further buff their weapons and
A
skills.
fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Those events, ugh. Anywho, who's in the coach? Another Hellion. 2 new Hellions. I could use a Hellion, don't get me wrong, we have one and she's awesome. Could use another one. Not gonna lie, what do we have? Wicked Hack. If it bleeds, break through and bleed out. How about you? Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, Barbaric Yelp, and if it bleeds. Not gonna lie, I think I'll go with her. I like the Iron Swan just in case. And the Wicked Hack is good, and if it bleeds is also good. We basically have all the positions covered with this set. Yeah, we'll go with her.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting
Great.
savagery make for a powerful ally.
Anything interesting? But expensive as well. How are we? What missions do we got? Yeah, estate. Need to do estate and farmstead one of these times. Necromancer's Apprentice, quite nice, and a very rare trinket. Okay. Vengeful Greaves. Okay. Have only one arbalest. Interesting. Well, we have something. Ooh, a flagellant only. That's not bad. Okay, yeah. So, you know, you guys could write what you think about those things. Do I have a short one? Ooh, that's a veteran one. It is short, but it is a veteran one. I don't know. You know what? I'll make this one... Oops, sorry, let me get back to the screen. I'll make this one a bit shorter. Because we made quite a long break, like I said, so this one maybe will be a little bit shorter to just, you know, get back into the you know, how do you say it in English? Get back into the groove here. I think we've done well. We've seen a boss, we did a boss. No one died. We're not that much stressed, so all in all that was a good mission. And I think it would be enough for this Friday night and this Friday shenanigans, so Hope you guys have a good time and a good weekend. So thanks for watching. See ya and cześć!